Hello everyone, welcome you to the second lecture of Applied Thermodynamics subject and today's topic is properties of gases and gas mixtures. So in this lecture we will study about the Avogadro's law. So a mole of a substance has a mass which is numerically equal to the molecular weight of the substance. So if you want to find out the value of 1 mole of a substance which is equal to the molecular weight of the substance. So for an example, 1 gram mole of oxygen has a mass of 32 gram. So here you can see, first of all, if you want to find out the mass of 1 gram of oxygen, so first of all oxygen has two atoms, so 2, and also the number of electrons as well as protons in the case of oxygen is 8 plus 8, so 16. So here you can see the mass of the 1 gram mole of oxygen which is equal to 32 gram, and also similarly 1 kg mole of oxygen has a mass of 32 kg. And also if you want to find out the value of a mass of 1 kg mole of nitrogen, then it is equal to 28 kg. So here you can see nitrogen which is also having the two atoms of nitrogen molecules. So here you can see the number of electrons and protons in a single nitrogen molecule is 7 plus 7, so 14. So here which is equal to 28. It means that 1 kg mole of a nitrogen gas has a mass of 28 kilogram, and also 1 gram mole of nitrogen has a mass of 28 gram, and so on. So now how can we find the 1 mole of any gas? So here for that the scientist Avogadro's made some research, and according to the Avogadro's law, which states that the volume of a gram mole of all the gases at the pressure of a 760 mm of Hg, or we can say 1 atmospheric pressure, and the temperature of 0 degree Celsius is the same and is equal to the 22.4 liters. So here you can see some pressure and temperature are given. So here you can see, here is the NTP condition. It means that a normal temperature and pressure conditions, in that the value of temperature must be 0 degrees Celsius and the value of pressure which is 1 atmospheric, or we can say 760 mm of Hg. So now if you want to find out the 1 gram mole of any gas, then how can we find out? So here first of all say here is a container, and inside this the volume of this container is say 22.4 liters, and inside these NTP conditions are there. It means that the inside pressure of this container is say 1 atmospheric, and the inside value of temperature is say 0 degree Celsius, and the volume of or we can say the inside volume of this container is say 22.4 liters. So now in these conditions, whatever amount of the gas you can fill inside inside this container is known as the 1 mole of gas. 1 mole of or 1 gram mole of gas. So here, according to the scientist Avogadro, which has given a statement, or you can say the Avogadro's law, which states that the volume of a gram mole of all the gases at the pressure of 760 mm of Hg, or you can say 1 atmospheric pressure, and the temperature of 0 degree Celsius is the same, which is equal to 22.4 liters. So if you have the volume of 22.4 liters, and if you have the inside NTP conditions, it means that inside the value of temperature is 0 degree and the value of pressure is 760 mm of Hg, or you can say 1 atmospheric, then the amount of gas, which is known as the 1 gram mole of gases, which is applicable to all the real gases. Therefore, 1 gram mole of a gas has a volume of 22.4 into 10 raised to a centimeter cube. So if you want to convert this liter into a centimeter cube, then it is equal to 22.4 into 10 raised to 3 a centimeter cube, and 1 kg mole of a gas has a volume of 22.4 meter cube at normal temperature and pressure conditions, which is also known in the short form of NTP. NTP means the value of temperature is 0 degree and the value of pressure is 1 atmospheric. So here, if we have the volume of a container is say 22.4 meter cube, and if we have the NTP conditions inside, then we can say that whatever the amount of gas which is filled inside the cylinder is or inside the container is known as the 1 kg mole of a gas. So for a certain gas, if m is its mass in kg and mu its molecular weight, then the number of kg moles of a gas which is given by the symbol small n would be given by. So if you want to find out the value of number of moles of any gas, then which is given by the ratio of mass to the molecular mass. So here in some case the symbol of this molecular weight, which is also given as capital M. So if you want to use this symbol, then it is also applicable. So small m upon capital M, where small m is the mass of the gas, and here the mu, or we can say the capital M, is the molecular weight. So here the unit of the mass is a kg and the unit of molecular weight is kg upon kg mole. So here we can say the final ratio, which becomes small m upon capital M, or you can say small m upon mu. So here you can say the kg which gets cancelled out. So the final units of this number of moles is equal to kg moles. So here you can see, if you want to find out the value of number of moles, then which is given by small m upon capital M, kg moles, and also in this case the molar volume V, which is given by the volume upon a number of moles. So here you can see the value of this molar volume, which becomes V upon N, and the unit of this molar volume, which becomes meter cube upon a kg mole, and also sometime this molar volume, which is also given as V bar. where V is the total volume of the gas in meter cube. So here you can see the value of capital V is equal to the value of total volume of the gas in meter cube. The next topic is the equation of state. So the functional relationship among the properties pressure P, molar or specific volume V and the temperature T is known as the equation of state, which may be expressed in the form of the function of PVT is equal to 0. It means that these all parameters which are correlated with each other. It means that if we have the value of P and V, then we can find the value of T, and if we have the value of P and T, then we can find the value of V, and if we have the value of V and T, then we can find the value of P. It means that P, V and T all are correlated with each other. So if two of these properties of a gas are known, then the third can be evaluated from the equation of state. So the ideal gas, or you can say the ideal gas temperature T of the system at whose temperature the gas exert the pressure P is defined as, so we have the empirical formula T is equal to 273.16 limit Pt which tends to 0 P upon Pt, where P is the value of pressure at any time and Pt is the value of pressure at triple point when the volume is constant. And also the another equation is T is equal to 273.16 limit Pp which tends to 0 V upon Vt. Here V is the volume of gas and Vt is the volume of gas at triple point of the particular gas when the pressure remains constant. So here the relation between the PV and the P, or you can see the relation between the product of P and V and a single P of a gas may be expressed by means of a power series of the form of PV is equal to A into bracket 1 plus B dash P plus C dash P square and so on, where A, B dash C which depend on the value of temperature and nature of the gas. So here you can see the value of PV which is directly dependent upon the value of temperature and also the nature of the gases. So in each case it is seen that as the P tends to 0, the product of PV which approaches the same value for the all gases at the same temperature. So if the value of P which is equal to 0, so here if the value of a single P, if we place the value of single P is 0, then what happens? Then this term PV which approaches the same value for the all gases at the same temperature. It means that limit of P tends to 0 of this PV term which is equal to constant A. So here constant A which is dependent on the temperature term. So therefore the constant A is the function of a temperature only and independent of the nature of the gas. So here first of all limit P upon Pt, where P is the pressure at any instant and Pt is the pressure at the triple point into in constant V. Or we can also say that if you want to multiply and divide with the term of volume, then which is equal to limit PV upon limit PV at T or at triple point, then this ratio which becomes A upon AT. Because here we also said that limit p tends to 0 of PV is equal to A. So here you can see PV is equal to N, PVST is equal to A at T. Similarly, limit V by Vt, here this term limit V by Vt at constant pressure is equal to limit PV upon PVT, and further simplifying we are getting a limit PV upon limit PV at T, or you can say the limit PV at the triple point is equal to A upon AT. So thus the ideal gas temperature T is given by T is equal to 273.16 from this equation. T is equal to 273.16 as it is, and instead of this term limit P tends to 0 V by Vt, limit V by Vt at constant P, which is equal to A by AT. Or simply we are using limit PV upon limit PV at triple point. Instead of this term we can also write limit PV upon limit PV at triple point. Here this term. So now if you want to find out the value of limit PV, so now we have to shift all the term at left side, so T into limit of PVT upon 273.16. So now the term within the bracket is called the universal gas constant and is denoted by the R bar. So here instead of this whole term we can use R bar, which is the universal gas constant, which is constant for each and every gases. So the value of R dash is limit PV at triple point upon 273.16. So the value obtained from limit P tends to 0 PVT is 22.4 liter into atmospheric pressure upon gram mole. So here you can say the value of R bar that we can find, which is equal to 0.083 liter into atmospheric pressure upon a gram mole Kelvin, and also the equation of state, which is given by limit P tends to 0 PV bar is equal to R bar T. Instead of this term now we are placing R bar. So limit PV is equal to R bar into T, or you can say limit of when P tends to 0 PV bar is equal to R by T, and this V bar is equal to molar volume of gas. So here is the equation of state, limit P tends to 0 PV bar is equal to R bar T. Here are some questions for you. State and explain Avogadro's law and also derive the equation of state. You have to solve these questions and send it to Google Classroom.